Hello and welcome to our new series on artificial intelligence. My name is Caroline Young and I'm a partner in the commercial group at Charles Russell Speechlys. Today I'll be exploring the interaction of AI and IP in the UK. Whilst the foundational principles of IP law remain unchanged, the application to AI presents novel challenges that are set to reshape the legal landscape in this space. At the forefront is the question of potential infringement of IP rights, especially copyright, through AI's learning processes and outputs. Could the way an AI tool is trained create a risk of IP infringement? Absolutely. If an AI is trained on datasets that haven't been thoroughly cleared for use, it could infringe on the copyright of those materials. Most AI training processes also involve copying source materials, bringing statutory exceptions to copyright infringement, like non-commercial text and data mining, into focus. The UK government is actively considering reforms in this area, but beyond copyright, we must also consider database rights, patent rights, and confidential information, all of which may be vulnerable to infringement. Now, let's turn to the outputs generated by AI tools. There is a risk that these outputs could mirror existing copyrighted works or trademarks. The liability for such infringement, whether it falls on the developer, provider, or user of the AI tool, remains uncertain. Whilst the AI system itself lacks legal personality and cannot be held liable for infringement, the stakeholders involved in training the AI system or creating and using its output may be at risk. A detailed case-by-case analysis is therefore essential. Ownership of IP rights in AI-generated works is another really complex issue. Current UK legislation suggests that copyright ownership in computer-generated works belongs to the person who undertakes the necessary arrangements for creation. Possible candidates for ownership of an AI-generated invention or work include the owner of the AI system, the system developer, the trainer of the AI system, the user or operator of the AI system, or some permutation of the foregoing. Recent government review indicates this might be the user of the AI tool, but that isn't definitive. So, can AI and AI-generated works be protected by IP? This is a highly contentious area. IP rights enable IP owners to be recognised and derive benefit from the time, effort and investment into their intellectual creation. That doesn't necessarily apply to AI systems. For copyright protection, which applies to literary, artistic, musical and dramatic works, originality is key, which traditionally requires human input. Copyright law does not require a named author, but most copyright laws imply an author must be human. Indeed, the term of copyright protection typically lasts for the lifetime of the author, plus a number of years. That cannot be applied to AI systems, otherwise they would enjoy perpetual protection. Regarding patents, the Supreme Court has ruled that AI cannot be an inventor under patent law. Patent laws require a natural human to be named as inventor. Importantly, ownership of an AI system doesn't entitle one to patent protection for AI-generated inventions. The question of whether an AI system itself is patentable is currently before the courts. Finally, let's consider the use of third-party AI tools. The contract between the AI licensor and licensee plays a crucial role. IP rights may exist in the AI tool itself, such as copyright and potential patent rights in the software and algorithms, and contracts should address ownership of the software, but also AI outputs, and have clear terms governing use of data for AI training. Contracts can override legal positions on IP ownership, so scrutinising these agreements is vital. Liability clauses, limits and exclusions also demand careful attention. Please watch our episode on contracts and AI for a deeper dive on this. So in conclusion, AI's integration into our legal framework is evolving, demanding vigilance and adaptability. It will create new opportunities and challenges for IP protection and enforcement, and promises to be an interesting journey. Thank you for joining me today, and keep an eye out for future episodes in this dynamic field.